Welcome and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. So, yeah, this is the same day I recorded the first Magic the Gathering video, but I thought something up, and I just really wanted to try it because if it works, it's going to be hilarious. Because normally I have two of these two win conditions separately in separate decks, but I decided to add them together today. I haven't tried this deck for any amount, but yeah, I'm hoping it works. So basically, Simulacrum Synthesizer, I think most people know what it does, but when this artifact enters Scry 2, when another artifact you control with mana value 3 or greater enters, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token with this token gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. So this is normally a win con on its own. It's usually just a win condition on its own. Then we have Gnarling Fleshgorger, Eldrazi Drone. Whenever a colorless spell, whenever you cast a colorless spell, create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi creature token with sacrifice this token to add 1 colorless mana. Whenever another colorless creature you control enters, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. So, creates colorless creature, pings opponent. Most of these are artifacts, making the artifacts bigger. Whenever artifact enters, creates colorless token, and creates Eldrazi token. So this pings for 2 in the event that I have this and this out. However, this is also building board state. So in the event that I'm playing against removal and this gets removed, not an issue. Supportive cards, Candy Trail for some life gain, some scry, and some draw. Witch's Oven for some more life gain, because sacrifice a creature, create a food. I'm pretty much always going to have creatures greater than 4, so I'm creating 2 food tokens instead, which is great. Colossal Bulwark, just some defender. Don't really care about this veil, but decently sized for blockers, especially for a 2 cost, because we do have islands. This is going to be a 3/3 blocker. This guy for some deck thinning for lands, and then on top of that, blocker, so it helps. And then over here we have life gain. Draw a card whenever it leaves. I could sack this for Witch's Oven to get food tokens and draw in the event that it's not getting blocked. However, it's also 3 cost, so this happens. Navigational Orb sacrifices artifacts, search for 2 basic land cards, reveal those, put them onto the battlefield, 1 of them onto the battlefield tapped and 1 into my hand. So it's a 4 cost search for 2 lands, play 1. Brandishing Heart, blocker along with sacrifice creature, search for lands. Scrolling Tower at the beginning of each player's draw at the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card. Whenever a opponent draws a card, that player loses 1 life. So this is just if someone is to draw cards, this is gonna hurt. 10 islands, and then these landscapes are hugely under represented. It feels like I don't see people using it much, but yeah. So tap, add 1 colorless mana, sacrifices land, search your library for a basic forest, plains, or island. This one is forest, island, or mountain, but we want the island. And since we're playing colorless with blue, we can search for islands if we don't get them, or if we do have an island, we just have mana value, and they don't enter tapped. So this is slightly worse. It feels like, I don't really know. Lag, please stop. This feels slightly worse than what's it called? Where is it? Fabled Passage. It feels slightly worse than Fabled Passage because if there's 4 lands, you get your land untapped. This one you get your land tapped, but when this enters, it gives you mana, where this doesn't. Unless, of course, you have 4 or more lands, then you do get the mana for it. But these just feel better, if I'm being honest. Our Graceway for some discard and draw, in the event that we need it, maybe. And then Demolition Field for anyone that does any weird shenanigans with weird non-basic lands, as well as some normal draw. But yeah, so this is the This is the idea. We've got some insane amounts to draw. We just want Gnarling Flesh Gorger out. We draw a bunch of cards. We sacrifice a bunch of stuff. And yeah, we just have fun. That's the hope, at least. So yeah, Historic Ranked. I'm currently in Silver. I haven't played for basically 2 seasons, I think. So I've dropped a decent chunk. But yeah, let's actually properly see what happens. Just turn down the volume for myself a bit. It looks like the balancing is okay in OBS, but we'll see. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure. There was another colorless card that I might have wanted to play. Okay, this is... it works, I guess. There was another colorless card that I wanted to play that you sacrifice a creature, and when you sacrifice that creature, it gives you... target player mills cards. And considering we were playing artifacts with Simulacrum Synthesizer, it feels as if it could be great. This is... yeah, this is Eldrazi 2, so I'm playing against Eldrazi. Do you have a 7 cost or greater? You do not. Okay, choose, when this artifact, choose a creature, so this is... oh, so I'm just screwed, that's what you're telling me. Because Big Eldrazi costs 3 less already. Oh, wait. Oh. Brother. I hope you've got removal, because that helps me too. And this is about to go bad. For you, at least. Oh, you've got your own flesh. You've got your own flesh gorger? Or flesh raker, should I say. Flesh gorger. Yeah, go ahead, deal 2 damage. Let's go. Let's get swinging. No? Oh. I mean... you know. Next to combat. I mean, I know you don't have any of your big creatures, unless you just didn't want to exile it, which... not quite sure why you wouldn't. But we have a Circuit Mender, which is going to be dealing 2 damage to you unless you block it, and if you block it I draw a card, which means I get more stuff. So I'm... Resolve? Okay, you're pinging me for 1. Resolve. Urza's Incubator, that could be something to look at for me, honestly. Didn't know this but it's gold. So unless I have it. You sure? Because yes, I'm blocking with this. You're giving me cards? That's questionable. My turn. I'm drawing lands out the ears. I might remove 2 lands and put in 2 of these if I have them. Well, we've got enough lands just in general. Throw one of these in. Lag's going crazy. It's fine though. Gaining some life, we'll do this. Auto-pay. Can still do this. I'm going to as well. Thin the deck even more. Might as well. 2 basic land cards. We'll do both. Throw blue in, draw blue. Next to combat. Yeah, I'm not attacking. Only thing is with him is he's almost out of cards. So it depends on what he draws. But he did scry, so he did put something good at the top. Get Ugin.
Recklessness and fear are the seeds of disaster.
Okay. I mean,
Of the multiverse.
yes, it hurts. But I'm still kind of I'm getting land flooded out the ears, which is why I'm trying to get as much lands out of my deck as possible. I might play a Tranquil Landscape and try and crack both of them if I draw another land, just to get as many lands out as I can. Another orb. Ugh. Okay. Play. Let's crack both of these. I probably shouldn't, because how many blue lands do I have left? Because this gives me 4. I basically only have 4 left. I have Raceway active, which means I can discard to draw. Next turn. Activate ability. Yeah, what to pay. I'm getting some ammo into my hand for... Actually, wait. It's not, because I can do that at any time. So I can block with one of these and then do it. This destroys target permanent, so I'm not gonna have I'm sadly not gonna have it for long. Add 1 mana of any color, that's fine. Gain full life. Okay, so I've been having the most interesting games recently. Okay, you're pinging me for 3 more. Yeah, it hurts. We're still technically losing. Okay, we're even.
Secrets manifest before you.
Great, we're even after that entire section, and as soon as I start popping off, I'm technically going to be better off. Oh wait, cancel, pause to attackers, attack me with something. Pause to blockers. Block with that for a draw. Crack this to get my last 2 blue lands out. Okay, so I'm 10 lands down out of 24. I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, so shouldn't get each up the beginning of your upkeep. Ugh, this would have been better. Okay, but okay, we'll do this. Max speed, draw card. We'll discard a Bountiful. Because you don't have that many cards that cost, what you call it. Let's do this in the event that I actually survive, and that'll start pinging him for more whenever he draws. Wait, what does this do? Secret card, highest mana. Ugh. Okay, so I'm probably going to be getting hurt quite a lot very soon. Do you or you? You give me a bit more life. Arguably, that's going to be better. This gives me a... I'm gonna lose one blocker, I ping him for one more. That could be the difference between life or death, I guess. Oh no, I ping him for two more. Just playing that creates a token, pings him for one. So I don't really lose any blockers. No attacks. So the real question is, do you... If he attacks me, he deals 3, 4, 5... So there's 5 of you, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 damage. I can block... Okay, he exiles 2 of my stuff. Okay, so this is just GG, that's what this is. Because he exiles the Gnarling.
You succeed. I will put an end to this conflict.
Oh no. That's 1 or more colors. Oh, that's great.
My plan bears fruit.
And he's drawing cards, which is dealing more damage to him. I mean, that's great. You're pinging yourself for 1 more. Or pinging me for 1. I'm still winning, technically. Because I draw a card. He draws a card, he pings himself for 1. Or he gets pinged for 1 because he draws on his turn. I ping him for 1 because of this. In the event that I don't draw a land, which I'm probably not going to, pass 2 blockers, I'll block with you. And I'll block with 1 of you because I don't want to kill them. Plus damage. Because I get another card. This guy's just giving me cards at the ear. My turn. I draw a card and then I draw a card. So I draw 2 cards. Gets pinged. Then I should draw my card for turn. Which is that, which is great. I play this. That's not in sorcery. I scry 2, which is great. I'll keep that. Sadly, I don't draw yet, but that'll give me another one of these. I'll play a... Oh wait, I can draw it. Discard a card. I discard a land. I draw my Brandishing Heart, which is an artifact elk. Do I cast it? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I'll play you. Yes, I do. So this pings him for 1. This should create a token, pinging him for 1. Oh, wait, no, he's getting pinged for 3. Yeah. And this pings him for another 3. He has 1 life left. He loses 2 life. He loses. Okay. Not gonna lie. No attacks. End turn. Go ahead. Draw 2 cards. Or draw a card. Lose 2 life. You could... Oh no, you can't destroy any of them. Oh, you piece of shit. I didn't realize that's a thing. That's tough. That is tough, but... Can I still technically win? Because he's only gaining 1 life every time he does that. I'm drawing 2 cards, 3 cards on my turn. Creating these. I'm pinging for 3 every time. So that... Okay. I'm not pinging him for 3 anymore. That's disappointing, and now I lose.
Fate
Because
flows as easily
Echoes of
as
Eternity
water.
is just that busted. Yeah. Well, oh, that was a close one.
Mine is the power of eons.
Yeah, he just needs to cast one spell, and he's got more than enough mana to cast the spell. Yeah, good game. Oh. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was a thing. Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. Well, okay, so first time playing that deck, learned something. Tomb of the Spirit Dragon is a thing. So adding that... Oh, come on, don't do this to me again. This seems to happen every time, and I don't know. I guess it's internet thing. I also don't know what that hitching is that happens in games. But it's been happening in most... I don't know why but it's most of the less tough games to run, if that makes sense. So it's Schedule 1, it's this game, Brotato, Soulstone Survivors. It's all these low resource intensive games. Reconnect. So yeah, if anyone by any means knows why this is happening, please throw me a comment, because I've gone and Googled everything. I've tried to use AI to fix it. I just don't know anymore. I did a complete reset from PC reset. I upgraded from 10 to 11, Windows 10 to Windows 11, and it's still happening. So yeah, factory reset too. That's what I mean by did a full reset. I did memory tests. I've done memory testing. It's a brand new memory kit that's in, so it shouldn't be memory leaks that's happening, and it gets better as you go. Now, granted, this is internet issues. I do realize that with this, but the hitching in game, I don't think it's internet issues. But okay, so I think I'll cut back to when the game finally decides to start working. Okay, game finally decided to kick back up. So, okay, it was Spirit Dragon's Labyrinth? Spirit? Yes? No? Yes? Maybe? Possibly? Spirit... Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. Okay, never mind. Do I care? I don't think I care about two of you and two of you. I want full of you. Craft, yes. Colorless. 5/6 cost artifact enchantment. Don't remember what it's called. It was not called Spirit anything. It's the Eldrazi thing. Echoes of Eternity. What's our average mana cost? So average mana cost 2.4, so we need 22 land, so we can lose 22, 23. Let's run 22 and see how it goes. We'll lose 4, 8, 10. Let's lose 2 Bountiful Landscapes. How many lands do we have now? 22. Add to you, what's our color? 2.6. Closer to 3, so we should probably... it should be fine. Actually... do we care about Wishes Ovens? I don't think so. Whenever a triggered ability of a colorless spell you control or another colorless permanent you control triggers, trigger that ability at an additional time. Whenever you cast, copy it. So this will just do this twice. So the synergy still works. We've got too much search, I think. Let's remove that. We'll also remove enchants. We'll do artifacts, not lands. We'll see draw. Add 1 mana. When this artifact is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card. So this sacrifice adds a mana, gives things. This one. That technically counters black discard in the event that we play against it. So that could work. Reveal it, put it card on top of your library. So this counts as a search. Let's remove what Brandish Heart. Search for 2 basic land cards. This one is basic land cards. For some reason, wastes. Oh, we don't have any wastes. Oh, this isn't basic. So we're searching for blues. You search for 2. I don't think I need you because I have what? Because I have you, navigation orbs. That counts automatically and it's just better than Brandishing Heart. So if we add 4 you, craft all, finish. We get draw. Yes, we'll lose 4 blockers, but we get draw. Draw 4 cards. And we get deck thinning in 1. So that should be fine. Do I want 2 bags of holding and 2 draw card, discard these? Because they kind of combo off with you can do this and then you can do this. This creates treasures. Add 2 of you, add 2 collector's vaults. What do we remove though? Because there's 4 over. Remove 2 navigation orbs. And remove 1 gnome. Because, reason I'm saying that gives us, this is search, that isn't search, this is search. So we're searching for 4 basic lands, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10. So that's enough search. Technically would be too much. Is there any 3-cost artifact creatures that give draw? 3-cost artifact creatures that give draw. Flying whenever the crew for 2. That guy, okay, we know about that. Whenever it comes to crime, that's not a creature. No, whenever the 3 color was cost, I have blue. Counts as blocker, counts as draw. Oh, this also counts as draw. This draw is just easier to proc because it's 2 cost. We still have more than enough 3-cost artifacts to trigger Simulacrum, I believe. 4, 8, 12, 14. We have 14 in total. That's a draw for 2. That's a draw for 2. So full cost draw 2 in total. If we get him out, this is sacrifice draw. Let's see. Let's see. Because if we get the Eldrazi, if we get the Eldrazi thing out, it'll create 2 colorless when we cast them. Which means Simulacrum Synthesizers get proc twice. And that means Gnarling Fleshraker gets proc 4 times. Because 2 for the creature that entered, 2 for the colorless stuff that enters, 2 for that, Simulacrum Synthesizer, and in the event that what we are playing is a creature, it gets procced twice again, so that's 6 procs in 1. Got a decent amount of defense, we've got some draw, we've got some deck thinning, we keep 7. We play you, we play Fountain Bell. We get it rolling. Yes, we search, thank you, put it on top, which means we draw a land, we guarantee a land draw, which is good. Coastal Bulwark gives us some scry, but also gives us 3/3 blocker because, well, 3/3 blockers. Demolition Field gives us the ability to destroy that, which is probably what we should do because this is goblins and I don't want to see where this goes. But I don't want to spend all that mana yet. I think we do this for some more blockers, and then we crack this for the draw. We have Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. Wonderful. So we've got some life. We've got two cost life gain per colorless we have. We've got a lot of colorless. Goblins. I'm not happy about this, but I'm not seeing... In all honesty, I'm not seeing what... That's an enchantment. Let's throw you out. Land, keep that. That's some extra draw, which is nice. And that creates a thing. We'll play this. We've got decent blockers. I'm just not seeing the black or white yet. What are you? I'm seeing the black and white. Why are you attacking with everything? Oh, because you're just instantly killing me because it's first strike. This is just... I survive with 1 health. This is great. Each creature token, so... Okay. I might be able to survive this. You lose a life. I draw 2 cards. I might be able to play an Echoes of Eternity. Which is not ideal. Oh great, this is just lost for me. Because you gain Menace. Yeah, GG. Oh yeah, and that's just some insult to injury. What did I just play against? Equal to the number of creatures you control. Each creature token you control enters as a copy of this creature. Oh, and that mobile. Oh yeah, no, there was just no. Oh, and I can't block him either. By creature token. Oh yeah, no, great. That was just an unfortunate matchup at that point. Okay, so first game was impeccably good. This game was just horrifying. I don't even want to talk about that one. Oof. That was nasty. That's a good thing. That's a good deck, though, but... I mean, it's a human. What was that called? I don't recall. My memory is terrible once I just glimpse at something. Luckily I'm recording, I'll check the video. Because if you use that, I'm pretty sure that was a human. So why would you not use that with Horn of Gondor? Why use it with goblins? Why not just use it with human tokens? Because Horn of Gondor creates human tokens, and each human for the amount of humans you control. So you're just doubling essentially humans and creature power. No? Should be. We go again. We go again. I refuse to believe that this deck is not good. I mean, that was next level, honestly. That was insane. I'm half in shock with that. One angel. Okay. Give me the 3 and give me the 3 and I'm schwacking like crazy. Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm at 3 at least, but I'm getting milled, so this is just going to be... Do this. Do I play this? I don't play that because that has Defender. I do draw a card and then I discard a card in order to keep some stuff. Discard you because you're not going to be that important now. Mill doesn't count as discard, sadly. Okay, I'm milling 6 right off the bat. Ugh. Would have loved to keep that Flesh Gorger, but okay. We'll play Spirit Dragon, we'll play you. Play a land, mill me for another 3 or 6, depending on what lands you have. Oh, of course you've got... Of course you've got another... Oh my goodness. You're milling me for all my good cards. Well, not impeccable cards, but decent cards. And there's the other Flesh Gorger. Okay. That's fine. Draw a card, discard a card. Auto-pay. I really don't want to... I really do not want to draw lands, but okay. We'll swing. He'll block, as he does. So we have a very limited amount of turns left, because we have no protection against this. I wouldn't have thought that we were weak against it, but okay, do you have another Evolving Wilds? Just, oh no, you've got a Fabled Passage though. So this is 6, this is 12, that's just gone. Why do I never play against people like me when I play, oh, really? There's the 2 things that I needed. Yeah, and I draw a land. Do I just concede? Is that what I should do? More important for me to draw some cards. Oh, thank goodness. Sack you. There's hope. Not a lot, because I've got 23 cards left, so 2 more Fabled Passages and that's that. But I've got hope. Simulacrum Synthesizer, that's disappointing, but also not that terrible. Well, twice that many. Great, so you're milling me for 6. Oh no, I'm just dead. Because of course you have a fatal passage. Okay. As that was 12. Do you have something else? Yeah, I know. Annoying me for 12. Yes, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm really starting to get a bit annoyed. Because, really? You have the exact cards you need to kill me? 3 games in a row? I'm trying to show off a deck here and it's just not... And then I have to wait for this shit for 20 minutes, so I'm... Come on. One more. We'll see. If something like that happens again, I'm just done. We had an impeccably good game, the first one, even though we lost it. And then these last 2 were just... yeah, horrifying, honestly. I don't get how the matchmaking just puts you up against something that's... oh... what am I supposed to... Okay. Fine. Fine, we'll keep it. We have some deck thinning, we have some draw, and we've got Echoes of Eternity out the ears. And we have one of those, just off the bat. Okay, we'll do this. Do I sack you to draw? I mean, it's gain life draw. Honestly, might as well. I don't see any reason not to. I don't have any reward for not doing it. We have green. Elves? Human druids. Dinosaurs. Okay. To another of you, we'll do one of you. Real question is, do you have fighting spells? And do you use the fighting spells? Cavern of Souls. Okay, you draw. I don't mind you drawing. You'll see very soon that drawing is actually not a very good idea against me. We'll do this because it allows me to search for a land, which I do need. Take action. I will take action, and I will put a land on top. You know what? And I will do. Yeah, I'll do this as well. Next combat. No attacks. I'll wait. So I'm drawing 2 cards next turn. Just for nothing, which is good. Creature's base power equal to creature until end of turn. Okay, so I'm assuming you're not going to do that. Damage. Other dinosaurs control. Attacks, it deals 1/1 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Oof. I mean, you don't have haste, but you're wiping me next turn. Oh well, destroying 2 of them. My turn. Which isn't the worst. Draw a card. Lose life. Draw a card. Okay, great. We'll do this. We'll do this. Auto-pay. Creates no gauzy. Next to combat. No attacks. You cost 2. Oh wait, that happens now too? Okay, well, he loses because Echoes of Eternity enters, and then everything just should cease to exist. Galta would have had concern, but I don't. So I lose again. That's what you're telling me. That's that, and that is not enough. Am I not allowed to have fun in this game anymore, man? It's really starting to feel that way. I know I said last one, but yeah, it's one more. One more. We'll do one more. Funny thing is, when I play mill, I play up against green that has the spell that when it gets put into the graveyard just mills everything back in, or puts everything back onto the thing. But when I play against mill, it's always on a colorless deck that has 0 protection from it. That dinosaur deck was close though. That was just bad luck on my end. Or realistically, if I had kept, but I couldn't have seen that coming. If I had kept my candy trail in hand, that would have helped out a lot. Are we back? We are. One more. One singular game more. We'll see how this ends. But this is going to be the last one because it is getting a bit late. I should probably be in bed, but I still need to edit videos and stuff. So I do need to get into. Oh, but I'm not going to be able to upload these videos anyways. Not in time anyway. So I'll probably try and do the editing tonight. I mean, once again, it's not terrible. I have a blocker, I have defender. I have an island that I can play the defender with, so it'll be a 3/3 defender. I'm playing up against Death Touch. Oh no, I'm playing against discard. Navigation Orb. I guess you've got another one. Or another 2, wouldn't surprise me. If I get my bag, that kind of counters this, but what's the chances? I don't have Seek for it. Reveal the hand, enchantment or planeswalker card. Don't have enchantment or planeswalker. Oh, I do have an enchantment. This helps out. Candy Trail, Scry, and Draw. I should have put that other one at the bottom. He's not drawing anything, so... Oh, but you've got Destruction? Or are you just looking at the synthesizer? You're black. Does the black have Enchantment Destruction? Dies, but if that... Okay, so you do not... This gains me 3 life and gives me a synthesizer token. So I'll do that. I'd love to do an Echoes of Eternity thing, but can't. But we are at least gaining 3 life if we do tap Ugin's Spirit of the... or the Tomb of the Spirit Dragon. So we should be fine on the life end of things. I discard 2 cards. And luckily this is some draw. Reveal it, shuffle, and put that on top. Decline, I kind of want... I'll full swing swung. I can surveil. Yeah, sure, let's surveil. Do I get another one of them? No. I mean, as long as he's not dropping a Correction Obliterator, should be fine. This is draw, but I think I'll probably surveil and then draw. Okay. You killed one of my... You surveil. Nice. I don't want to draw that. Or I'll draw it at the end of his turn if I draw it. I'll swing. I'll ping you for 2. Because I don't want to discard it. Which is the thing. But I can scry for 2 now, so... Also tap. You're not doing anything? Yeah, sure. These are all sorceries. Sure. No. That was a mistake. That was a mistake on my part. That was the wrong sequencing. Now he can discard it too. Yeah. Choose a non-creature, non-land. That was my bad. That was a stupid mistake on my part. I should have waited for him to... Yeah, this specific sequence. There. Let's not. Let's just... Activate. Scry. Or surveil. Meh. I mean, I'm not able to defend with this because it's flying. I'm pinging him, which is good. That was a meathead mistake on my part. That was dumb. That's kind of nice, although I don't... That's kind of nice, although I don't have... I don't particularly have a way to deal with that. Do I attack? Yeah, I'll attack with both of those. Actually, I'll attack with one of them. No, actually, I shouldn't. I mean, I'm gonna draw a card anyways, and there's discard that's gonna happen in anyways, so might as well. Let him use his discard. I mean, there's not discard that's gonna happen. Luckily I can surveil now. That helps a lot. I'll throw the land away, I don't need it. A non-legendary creature. You don't have a non-legendary creature. So... I mean, I guess you could sack this guy, attack me with that, return that guy back for draw. That would be nice sequencing. Okay. Yeah. Candy Trail. It's nice. Scry 2. Sack. Wait, Candy Trail sack costs 2. Okay, view browser. That's fine. Let's try and not mess up the sequencing now. Foster attackers. Go ahead. This cost. I'm 1 mana short. It's a bit annoying. Foster damage. Yes. Now you pause your sequence. Now this would be the correct time to do this. My turn. Draw that. Have that. Do this. Pay 1 for it. Basic land type. Put it in. Play this. Do this. Scry. Know what's on top. I know I'm losing that. I'm aware. Actually getting that, Oh wait, I lose regardless. He's got enough to kill me. Come on, man, I want 1 win. I would like 1. Is that too much to ask? There's no way I lose a game. Is there? Is there? I mean, it's a possibility, I guess, but there's no shot. I need to get editing, man. But I don't want to end this on this bad of a note. We've got 2 good games that I can edit into a video. I just want 1 good game with a victory, if at all possible. What avatar am I looking at? I mean, sure. Hey. I'm already despising this. Take action. I need blue. I don't like that. It's fine, I should be able to chump it at least. That's nice. Don't care. I have 2 lands. And this should start generating even more chump blockers because he can do this. He draws cards, he loses life. Okay. I'll block this. Okay, I do this. Not a chump blocker. I do this. Lose life. Bruh. At least the games are going quickly now. But has this game derived so far into aggro that if you don't win by turn 3, you're just screwed? It really feels like it at this point. Because if I can just, yeah, I don't know how to change this deck. It should be working fine. I know it should be working fine because I've seen it working perfectly 2 times. 3 times by now, actually. The not this previous game, the game before that, I lost purely because of, that was a misplay on my part. Or not, I couldn't say that it was, I lost specifically because of that. But if I did that sequencing slightly differently, it should have been fine. I don't see mulliganing helping. Oh, okay. I don't see mulligan helping me at all. You know what? Yeah. Give me another blue. Oh, of course there was some black one up top. This is supposed to be Mulligan, he just doesn't have his mill crab. I'm calling it now. It's supposed to be. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Oh no, it is. It could still be. Yep, it's mill. Can't say I'm surprised. Luckily I don't have colors. Oh, but that happens. Island, this. Activating this ability. Getting 2 lands out. Oh, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough colorless this time. I'm losing all those lands. I honestly don't think it matters, but okay. Am I... Is this deck just bad? Is that what it is? I'm not seeing it, but there's nothing for me to do against this. I'm playing against stuff that I have no counters for. Not only not in, like, colorless, but blue I have counter spells, and even counter spells don't go off that quickly. I'm assuming one of these games I'm just gonna start pub stomping. Bag of Holding, sure, we'll keep. If I'm playing against Black Discard now, my first play just kind of screws him over completely. Which means, yeah. Let's see. Dude's mulliganing 400 times, so he's probably gonna get everything he needs. Yeah. Okay, die doorstoppen. Okay, mulliganed. Let's see. Yeah. He has 4 cards in hand. Why are you instantly looking at my Bag of Holding? Okay, red, green, white. There's no feasible way for me to know. Yes, take that action, please. Put it on top. Land. Again, Simulacrum Synthesizer up top. Green. Slivers. You have the one sliver in your hand, more than likely. If I had to guess. If I had to guess, you have the one sliver in your hand. This will be scry. Luckily, I should be fine-ish. Keyword being ish. Okay, so we've got red, green, white. Slivers have haste, that's fine. I'll do this, we do this. I do this. No attacks. I need as much defense as I can possibly muster. Vigilance is the bigger problem. Decline. One of my other colorless lands. I'm not getting one of my other colorless lands. In a sliver deck? I mean, sure. Okay, that's That's Echoes of Eternity at least next turn, which means there's a chance for this game. Not gonna be quite the way that I wanted to pop off, but Simulacrum Synthesizer is gonna go ham. Not next turn, but the turn after that. In the event that it actually happens, because this guy triggers, I gain a bunch of health. And we have a concede. Okay, so things are starting to look up now. That's not exactly as good of a game as I would have liked, but yeah, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. We'll rinse and repeat the process. Luckily, it seems my internet's just kind of stabilized. I have the combo in my hand. The question is, do I reach the mana for said combo? Because it's here. Green, blue, mermaid? Okay. These guys don't matter particularly large amounts. Sacrifice 2 lands. Okay. Sure. Do this, do this. This, play Simulacrum Synthesizer. This, play this. Play... Oh, it... Why would you use my 2 blues? I guess it doesn't matter. No, wait, no, whoa. That one I want to hold. We'll do this. Yes. Let's guarantee a land draw. And actually let's draw said land draw. No, it does. We'll surveil once. Land becomes a copy. It's fine. 6 instant or sorcery cards. Okay. What do you get? Do you beat me again? You don't really beat me with that. But you buy yourself quite a lot of time. Because I needed that 1 mana to throw Echoes of Eternity. If I get that 1 mana... Oh, I do have 1 mana for Echoes of Eternity now. So if you do that again, that's gonna hurt. What's this? 3 mana, so you have 6. My turn. End the turn. Got it. Surveil. Okay, that's good. Resolve. I have a feeling this is going to be another loss, which is going to grind my gears, because this is just, everything's going perfectly, isn't it? Okay, so you're just gonna keep on doing that, great. So you have 6 more mana. My turn, let me guess, another one? No. Really? You sure? So you don't want to counter it? Sure you don't want to counter it. Because I think this might be a loss for you. Scry 2. Ooh, hi. That's perfect. Sure. Play 2. I'll draw a card. Play another candy trail. Okay. Scry 2. Yeah, I mean, it works. Sure, that's nice. Ah, this is fine. No, I do believe this is a good game because I do this, sack those 2. This one enters twice. This one triggers. Should be more than enough. There we go. And that game, so yeah, that went as good as pretty much expected. Not exactly how we wanted to go. I'm thinking the thing is, it's supposed to be 1 or 2 win cons. So Simulacrum Synthesizer is there, and it should be capable of winning as well. The only thing that I might want to add in the future, but I just don't know where to add it, would be Ripley. Blue. Do I have something still? No. Wait, what? Bay. Replication bay, isn't it? Repurposing bay. I might want to add 1 or 2 of these. That would pretty much be the only thing, because search your library for an artifact, mana value equal to +1, so then I can start. Actually, that is not a bad idea, because I could crack that for this. I can't really crack this for anything, but I could crack this I could break this to start getting it, or to start to draw a card from it in the event that I don't. So it's essentially just becomes a true draw card. But sacrifice another artifact. That could be good. That could actually be very good. Because it essentially adds 4 more Simulacrum Synthesizers in the event that I have any of these. And most of these things I really don't care about. Because you work for Surveil, but if I crack you for Simulacrum Synthesizer, I'm fine with it. But what I'm remove for you Your forecast look for 2 lands. You're pretty good, but I have you for draw. I don't have any more, you know. I could remove 2 of you, and then I could add 2 of you. Then I could remove. Remove 2 candy trails, run it like this. Okay. Wait, no, cancel. What's wrong? Done? Yes. Okay. Let's try this once more with the fixed, or not fixed, but let's try this once more with the replication bay. Or repurposing bay, because repurposing would help in a lot of things. Then again, the replication spell that I saw, the enchantment that copies the spell, could also work, but we shouldn't go that long. That's not the idea. The ideal thing would be to play where I could have a Gnarling Flesh Gorger out, throw it, and then go from there. This seems very good. It allows us to scry. We've got 3 mana. We're playing red, so we're playing aggro, probably, more than likely. I don't particularly care about a 4th, do I? No, but I do care about you because 2 costs mean I can get a 3 cost with repurposing bay, which is nice. And it's a blocker for any 1 red-blue. Okay. Don't know what that was, but it wasn't an instant. Sorcery removal? Okay, I'm going to start taking damage, which is not nice. But I could do this. Ouch. We're fine. It costs 2, so realistically I need a mana. Don't destroy it. I need that. I need to get less than 4 cards in hand, which sucks. Okay, I'm fine. The only thing is this thing's going to start getting me into trouble. But I could do this. We throw you down. That's nice because it's a 2 cost. I can keep my Coastal Bulwark. So anything he does, search library. It really doesn't matter. I'm just going to use repurposing bay for my gnome. Sack my gnome. Get a simulacrum, which is great. Scry, yes. That gives me a nice 1 cost. I should have kept that. I should have kept that. That hurts, but we're fine. We're still coping. So should deal. If a creature is dealt damage, this enchantment deals that much damage to the creature's controller. Oof. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. No. This costs 2. Yeah. We'll do that. Doesn't matter. We'll do this. Also technically doesn't matter. But repurposing bay procs. I sack a gnome. I can play another one of you. Scry 2. Another repurposing bay. Realistically, I needed the mana more than anything else, but we're good, we're good, we're good. Colorless creature you control. Oof. I really don't like you a lot right now. This gains me life. This is a 1 cost, that's a 1 cost. This is a 1 cost. Sacrifice, draw, gain 3 life. Deal 8 damage. Get pinged for 2, back down to 10. Should be able to gain... Play this, gain 8. Never mind. Well, the deck functions better with repurposing bay in it. A lot better, actually. That was just, once again, bad matchup. Guy had better cards. It's just the way it is. Can't say that's a bad game. It's just been so many unfortunate matchups that it's been... Yeah, it gets a bit frustrating, honestly, because sometimes it really does feel like the game is rigged. And I don't want to be one of those people that's like, hey, the game's rigged. But it does feel like it sometimes. But recently, I have to say, I've been having more games that feel natural, if that makes any sense. Because we've had 4-ish good games, even though I lost them. They were good in the sense that it felt really... It felt back and forth, it felt like it could be anyone's. This feels... I go first. I have 2 Gnarling Flesh Rakers in hand, and Echoes of Eternity. If... and I have enough search to do, and I have draw. If this guy doesn't deal with these Gnarling Flesh Rakers, this is one of those games that I was talking about that's just kind of unfortunate. Take action. He's black, blue, white. So he could have counter spells. He could have destruction spells. If he doesn't, this is just unfortunate. He looked at it. He's not playing anything. Next turn, I'm playing an Echoes of Eternity, and then it's just like this game. I don't want. It's kind of too early to say. Number of creatures you control that were destroyed this way. Okay. Cluster attackers. My turn. Bruh. You have more? It does. He does.
Darkness will swallow the light.
Okay. This heavily depends on how my next few turns go. Or my next few draws go. This is okay. I'll wait. Because I could activate, I can oh no, I can't. Oh shh. Why do I always forget that you can't activate that as... Okay. Instant, it's fine. It's a teeny bit annoying, but whatever. Draw card, lose life, it's fine.
My children will take care of you.
You're very low life already. Okay, you can sacrifice, you can destroy my graveyard. Not too worried about, I mean, I can't reanimate, so that doesn't affect me, per se. Plus attackers, you're dealing 4 damage to me, so I am limited in time. My turn. Essentially, if you counterspell, this is GG. You don't. Okay. So this is just going to be, you're just going to be that type of pain in the ass, are you? Oh, that's good. That gives me Echoes of Eternity. Only issue with Echoes of the Eternity being if he exiles it. Because he could. Oh, you've got 200 cards. How do you already have everything to just deal with me in a 200 card deck?
I am the master. This isn't your average zombie horde. Impressive.
That's fine.
Death is such an effective tool.
I always reward
Boss 2 attackers. Boss blockers, yeah. My turn.
You've reached an undead end.
It's bold to bargain with me.
Did you get what you need, or... I'm on 6, this is... Okay. It seems fine-ish. I do this as scry. Do this, copy that. Do this, do that. How do I sequence this? Do this, create 2 of them. Let's see. See if it even happens. That does. Doesn't matter. Do this. counter creature spell. Yeah, no, that was just some bullshit. I'm gonna end for today, because I've had enough of it, honestly. And I'm getting a bit yeah, I'm salty, I guess is the easiest way to say it. But it is also 10:15, and I still need to do some other stuff. So I'm leaving this there for today. I do appreciate everybody for watching, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one.